Hey Canucks fans, and welcome to Clay's Canucks commentary for Friday, October the 6th. Right away, I want to give a big birthday shout out to my good friend Dave Leeson. Happy 40th birthday, Dave. Dave is a big Canucks fan like me, a wonderful graphic artist, and in fact, he's the one who designed my CCC logo. So Dave, for your gift, I hope that the Canucks give you a winning season. All right, speaking of the Canucks, we are one sleep away from their home opener, opening the season tomorrow night at Rogers Arena versus Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers. And I thought, given that yesterday was a relatively slow news day, surprisingly, for the Canucks, why not give you my way too early predictions for the Canucks Year-End Awards? I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do today, and then we can look back at them together in April once the season ends and see how well I did. So here we go. There's 6 categories. The first one, leading scorer. Gonna give that to Bo Horvat for the second straight year. Last year he edged Henrik Sedin he edged him out by 2 points. This year I see the gap even being bigger. I see Horvat getting more minutes, power play, penalty kill, and of course regular strength. I see him in a first to second line role, whatever you want to call it, but I see him being stronger, faster, and having more puck luck around the net. So look for Bo Horvat to win the leading scorer award for the team. Secondly, let's go with best defenseman. Last year it was actually Troy Stecher who won this award, which is quite impressive. This year I'm going to give it to Chris Tanev. I think he's going to have a bounce back year. I think that he's going to thrive under Travis Green's new system. He's an underrated skater. We know he doesn't have the best shot, so he's not going to pile up the points, but I think he's exactly what you need in a steady top pairing D-man. So let's give it to Chris Tanev for a good year, a strong year, and really holding down things on the back end. So let's go now with the 3 stars. Usually, or not usually, but I find that these sometimes go to a goalie, because if there's a shutout or maybe in a 1-goal game where the Canucks only let in a goal, often the goalie will be one of the first 3 stars. And he might not necessarily be the MVP of the team, but I think that Jacob Markstrom will still win this award because of his ability to either post shutouts or post strong games. And a lot of times it's a lot easier to pick the goalie as one of the 3 stars as opposed to one of the skaters. So my prediction for the 3-star award is indeed Jacob Markstrom. Now let's go to most exciting player. And I think I'm going to go with Brock Boeser here, because fans get excited by goals, and I think Brock Boeser is our purest goal scorer. He's a true sniper. He showed a lot of that last season in his 9-game audition. He showed some of it during preseason, and I think once he gets going, once he gets very confident in his game, he'll be scoring a lot of goals, maybe even between 25 and 30 goals. That'll be tops on the team, and I think fans will get excited about that. So that's why I think he will win the most exciting player. 2 more, most unsung hero. Last year it went to Marcus Granlund, and a great choice, plays up and down the wing, up and down the lineup, I should say, and he's very humble and he just works hard, very much like Jannik Hansen did. This year I'm going to give it to a D-man, and I think it's either going to go, this was kind of my off-the-board pick, I'm going to give it to either Michael Del Zotto or Erik Gudbranson. And I'm going to lean towards Del Zotto. I think a new player. He's not the grittiest player ever, but I think he's going to bring some intangibles. He's going to bring some push from the back end, some speed, some offense. He's already a very likable guy. We've seen him in interviews. He's the team DJ. And I think that a lot of people are going to really appreciate him and grow to love him as a Vancouver Canuck. Outside shot, I give to Erik Gudbranson, bouncing back from a tough year last year, an injury-plagued year. He wants to be a part of this team. He wants to be a leader, and he's our most rugged player on the blue line. So a lot of fans will really like that as long as he plays a good game and stays healthy. So let's go with Del Zotto with an outside chance to Erik Gudbranson. And lastly, team MVP. No surprise, I'm going to go with Bo Horvat once again. He's not only going to be the leading scorer, he's setting out to be a future captain. He's got a nice big contract to live up to. And everything about him screams leadership. Everything about him screams good player, dedicated, strong. And I think everything about him screams Vancouver Canuck. So there you have it. Those are my 6 picks. We have Bo Horvat for leading scorer and MVP, Brock Boeser for most exciting player, Chris Tanev for defenseman of the year, Jacob Markstrom for the 3rd-star award, and then my outside pick, Michael Del Zotto for unsung hero. Canucks fans, I would love to hear what you think. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of disagreement with a lot of my picks, maybe some agreement even. Put your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know who you think the award winners will be at the end of the season. Yes, I know we're 6 months away, but hey, it'll give us something to talk about as we wait with anticipation for tomorrow night's home opener. All right, have a great day. And if you haven't yet, I invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. God bless, and go Canucks go.